So the goal of these short videos is to show you maybe some of the sort of hidden or less obvious things that you may not have come across on your onboarding series, the cool things that you can do with some of the resources included in our subscriptions. Now we're still in the patient leaflet section, which is the section which is available through all of the subscriptions. So whatever subscription you have access to these. One of the features in here are our patient leaflets, which we've already covered in a previous video, but one of the features that you may not have spotted is that every single campaign that we have, so again we are under this main menu section and under this patient information resources area, each one of these topic areas has a customer newsletter. The great thing about these customer newsletters is that you can print them out, you can put them in your clinics, you can leave them on the side, you can keep them refreshed, and you could even post them to past clients just as a means of keeping in touch with them. Drop a quick letter in there saying hope they're well, and then printing off a copy of one of these newsletters. So let me show you what I mean. Basically we have all of these different topic areas which I've run through in previous issues, covering lots and lots of different areas of both health and sport. We produce a new campaign every 4 to 6 weeks on a different topic area. Each one of these campaigns has a newsletter, and the newsletter is intended as a sort of overview of that topic area. So for example, this is the cycling client newsletter, and this is a PDF that we give it to you as a PDF. It would have your branding down at the bottom here, and you can download it or print it off as you like, or send it in an email as a means of keeping in touch with people. And we create one newsletter which is kind of an overview of each campaign. Then in addition to that, there's also advice leaflets and exercise handouts and cheat sheets and posters and all sorts of other stuff. But this, we're specifically looking at the customer newsletter as a means of just keeping in regular contact and also pimping your clinic area, I guess, just making it look a bit more professional, adding that little extra touch to your clinic area. So put sort of a set of these leaflets, you could put different ones, you could have a multi-leaflet holder where you maybe put your 5 most popular ones, and they just look really, really professional. And because they've got your branding on them at the bottom, this is just my pseudo branding down here, but this would be your branding if it was your business. They look like you have actually produced these, so it makes you look super, super professional. So that's the cycling one. Here's one that we did for women's health. Here's one that we did with our headache campaign. Then there's our chronic pain campaign, that was the customer newsletter. That was our rugby injuries campaign. Here's one we did for posture, one for strength training and running, and the last one I was going to show you is the physical activity health promotion, the client newsletter. And in fact we do provide a page that you can give people a link to, which has all of the customer newsletters that we've created. So you can see there's really quite a lot there, and every time we create a new one we add a new one down here. And when those people click on one of these little plus buttons, it opens up with your branding. Again, this would be on the bottom of that leaflet. I'm on a dongle, so it's taking a little bit of time to load, but you would see your branding on the bottom of that leaflet. So that's just a quick overview of the client newsletters and how you can use them. Let me show you very quickly where you can find them. It's normally the top PDF at the top of the set of media contents. So if you look in here, we've gone into the posture matters. You will see there it says 12 benefits of good posture customer newsletter, and as per usual you just click on that, you get the option to add your branding, you click yes please, and then it would add your branding and off you go. You have the options of printing them out, putting them in your clinic, posting them to clients, distributing them as I've discussed in another video at sports clubs or businesses that might find them useful. And then the other option is that you can also offer a share link, so you would add this share link into, for example, a customer email that you might be sending out and just say here's a new newsletter that we've created. You'd copy that share link, paste it as a link in that email, and then they would link straight back to your particular leaflet with your branding on it. And also, as I mentioned, there is also this link to the overview of all the client newsletters, which you can also share with people if you want to. But hopefully that gives you an idea of all the kind of things that you can do with customer newsletters. Hope that's useful.